Hi, Anna is back here. Today is the second day I'm trying to film my burnout recovery journey. Now I took myself out for a walk in the forest. It's again not that easy, but I think the nice weather is really helping. And I always do some small nice thing for myself to get a little bit boost of dopamine and endorphins. For example, I promise myself to first go to get some coffee and maybe something sweet and nice. And then I use this small energy, small spark to actually get myself out. And then it's much easier to just keep rolling. So, for those who don't know, I'm Anna. I'm a software engineering manager at Google, and I'm trying to share my day-to-day struggles, my day-to-day life, and how I deal with burnout, and how I basically keep myself together. So I see quite a lot of people going through a lot of struggle right now. I see a lot of not just managers burned out, but also individual contributors. And like overall, there is a huge imbalance in terms of how much people give and what they receive in return. And I'm not talking about money, like I'm earning, as far as I'm concerned, pretty well. But this goes beyond money. It's sometimes hard to explain, but like especially if you didn't work in a similar environment, but company policies really influence the morale and how much you feel supported and how much you actually feel that you want to bring your best to work. Because for me personally, I'm either there fully present, or I just need to change something, because otherwise it just doesn't work. I don't want to be only half at work. I want to be there for my team. I want to be there for everybody around. I'm also part of various communities at work, so I also want to support other people as well on their journeys and share my experience, my knowledge, to lift basically lift everyone up around me. Another thought, which basically it was a huge surprise yesterday. There is a car just passed by. A huge surprise for me this year when I realized how many people, both close to me and those even who I don't know, but how many people have made a significant contribution to my life through random acts of kindness. This is something I'm immensely grateful for, and it's really unbelievable for me, to be honest, that, for example, a lady who was cleaning our apartment for the whole last year, she just said, "Oh, Anna, can I come for a couple of minutes?" And she knew that I'm going through a tough period in my life. And what do you think? She brought a huge, nicely packed Christmas present to just support me. And I don't know, it's so heartwarming. I can't even translate it through the camera how much gratitude I have to this person and to this act of kindness from her side. I'm really immensely grateful, and I think there are much more kind and open people than we know. They are around, and I think overall this, like, sometimes I feel that, yeah, world is like a really tough place to exist, and that lots of people are very self-centered and don't care about others. No, this is like, I had so many examples this year coming from the neighbors, from my friends, from my husband, and just from strangers, which proved me wrong. But yeah, keep believing in good things, keep giving, from your side to the degree you can give, not to overgive. This is another topic with like human giver syndrome, especially it's relevant for women who pretty often conditioned to give a lot and don't ask anything in return. So this is like a huge other big topic which is not a part of this video, but let me know in the comments if you want me to talk about my experience and my thoughts on this, because I do have background which conditioned me to be more on a giving side. For example, with at some point with my second husband, when we just started the relationship, I felt extremely uncomfortable just sitting on the sofa while he was cooking dinner. Why, you would ask? Well, I'm not supposed to just sit and do nothing. I'm supposed to be in the kitchen, right? Well, of course not. Especially that I'm working on not like full time on the as demanding job as he is. So it changed right now. So yeah, let me know if you want I share more about this. And the final thought for today is that take care of yourself. Like nobody really, so take the agency of I know what to do to help myself. I know what is best for me. Take this agency back to yourself. Because yeah, other people just struggling with their own things. They're just stuck in their own minds, thinking about their own problems, with the correction that people are kind, and it's not. So taking the bigger picture, of course people are willing to help, but the point is that your primary responsibility is to take care of yourself, and then you can think of giving to others. There is also another approach to this. I think it's from Viktor Frankl's school of thought, is that actually thinking of others and giving to others helps you to get the energy to basically help yourself. So it distracts you from your own life drama and your own crisis and shifts your attention towards helping others and towards something bigger, something better than you are. I mean, I don't mean that, of course, that you are bad or anything, but it's just that overall focus shifts from internal dialogue into external world, and your train of thoughts is redirected towards, okay, how do I help to make this world slightly better than it currently is? So I think both of the schools have place, and both of the actions should be there. So if you're completely broke and you live like on some I don't know, some support money from your parents, it's like not an excuse. You have to like go to find your job before you will try to help some, I don't know, neighbors to fix their roof, or work in some for free in some social institution. You need to put your stuff together first. So I think there is a place for both of these things, and there is definitely a specific time when you either need to do one of these, or you can do both, but it shouldn't be like either or. All right, so this was a bit maybe incoherent video. I'm just trying out to speak on camera, and this is very new to me. So hopefully, yeah, you don't judge me too harsh. And yeah, if you know anything more about me or my life, please let me know in the comments below, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.